Hello, welcome to EKATERINA Tarot. This is going to be a Pisces, Aries, Cusper reading. So a Cusper reading is somebody who changes signs within the 3-day grace period of the sign changing. So please remember there's no way this can connect to every single person out there, so take what you can use and leave the rest. Welcome cross-watchers. Cross-watchers are people who watch their loved ones' videos, and feel free to vice versa masculine and feminine energies where they apply. So I'm really confused because I bought this money tree. It's kind of cheesy, but it hasn't worked. I've been trying to charge it where I live. It's not very sunny, and I'll be darned if when I turned the camera on for your reading, it started moving. So I don't know what's going on with the money tree, but I'm going to put it out here because I think it is very odd that it started moving, because I haven't been able to get it charged from the sun because the sun hasn't shined where I live. Alright, so here we go. The first one we have is grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So that's really harsh right off the beginning card. So I feel like a lot of you are hurting from something. You have grief about something, but sometimes we learn how much something means to us after we lose it, and that's harsh, but we all feel that. We all experience that in our life. So the next one is humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So I do feel like they're telling you not to spend too much time in grief. Grief is obviously a feeling that everybody feels, and it's best to deal with your emotions and move on. But they're wanting you to choose the lighter side of life and not to spend too much time in the grief. So the next one is happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. This is beautiful. So you're moving, you will be happy again after you deal with this grief. I know right now it may not seem like you will be, and for some reason the money tree started moving, like I said. So I don't know if abundance is coming to you, or they just wanted me to move that into the video, because I was waiting to get it charged up before I actually incorporated it into my videos. But I love that. I think it's cute. Alright, so the first one you have is Eight of Earth. So Eight of Earth is somebody who's like a boss maybe, or a head person, and people follow this person. So somebody has followers or people wanting to learn from them. Ace of Earth, this is love. So I feel like somebody wants to learn how you love or something. You must have some kind of skill to where you are very loving and nurturing, and other people look to you for how you love other people, is what I'm feeling already. So Sky Tom is somebody who is mean to you and hurtful to you on purpose. Somebody who isn't for your highest good, and they just hurt you. So Earth Queen, it could be somebody who is very opinionated, very rigid. They don't understand why you don't do things their way. They think everybody should do things the way they do them, and they're very predictable. They have the same outcome for everything in their life. So then you have Four of Earth. So Four of Earth is somebody very selfish. So we already have somebody rigid, somebody hurting you, and somebody who wants to take from you and not share. Or they take from everybody, not just you. Somebody who's very, very selfish. So the Sun, this is beautiful. This is the happiest card in the deck. So look at, you kind of have it twice. This is that you're going towards your happiness, and it's going over your true love card. So Five of Earth is telling me that somebody feels left out in the cold. Somebody could have got ghosted or blocked, and they feel they regret it. So if somebody was being mean to you and they watch you now and feel left out, they would be feeling the grief because they shouldn't have treated you like they treated you, if that makes sense. So the cat is my precursor to taking a leap of faith, of doing something you've never done before, usually going towards love. So Three of Earth is telling me there's coworkers around you that watch you. I'm not really sure why they watch you. They see you as beautiful, or they want to gang up on you. I'm not really sure. I hate to say that, but that's why else would they be watching you? So Sea Kitten. Sea Kitten is somebody who comes in and out of your life. They're kind of immature. They could be younger than you. So maybe there's somebody at work that's younger than you that can get people to follow them, and they're just not stable. So we have death, which means that something is ending. Something is ending, so another door can open, so something new can come in. So it's going over the card where somebody feels left out, so I don't know if you're going to unblock somebody or somebody's going to unblock you. So C-Tom. So we have C-Tom, which is the player card to me. This is somebody who's a charmer, and they can make you feel really comfortable and believe what they say, but then they just get what they want and they leave. They go in a different direction. So be aware of that energy. Charmer. Player energy. So now I'm going to switch to the Enlightened deck. I shuffle all the decks before I turn the camera on. So you have the Star card. This is Aquarius, and this is wish fulfillment. This is doing something to make your dreams come true, doing something to make yourself happy, putting all your love and good feelings and goodwill towards yourself. So 8 of Wands, there's a lot of people who want to reach out and communicate with you. A lot of people want to talk to you. And of course, if you're going to become a star and have wish fulfillment and be happy, of course a lot of people are going to want to reach out and talk to you. That's kind of how life works. But it looks like 7 of Wands that you are not open to talking to these people. It looks like you're putting a wall up. You're kind of on guard, if you will, about communicating with these people. So the Hermit, you are withdrawing and going by yourself. You are going to get clarity by yourself when you're alone, and I feel like it's going to come really fast. I also see the full moon in there. So be aware of having dreams that represent your angels and ancestors trying to guide you. We have a full moon in a day or two. And I suggest to all my viewers to keep a dream journal, to write down the time you wake up, every time you get up at night, and especially in the morning, and one word of what is in your brain when you wake up. And then go back to sleep. Keep it right by the bed, write it down, go back to sleep. So Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very spiritual, has a lot of intuition. She's very protective of herself. She doesn't, how do I say this? She doesn't go out and seek people to come to her. People are just automatically attracted to her, and it's going over the Star card. So I do feel like when you accomplish your dreams or your goals or wish fulfillment or something, that it's going to attract more people to you, and you're going to have to use your intuition to discern who is worthy to be your friend and who's not. So Temperance tells me that the universe is getting involved, and there's going to be, it's all up to the universe's timing. Things don't happen when we want them to. They happen when the universe wants it to. And this is usually my second time around card. So I don't know if somebody from your past is going to come around and want a second time, or if you've tried something a couple times and it's finally going to work this time. Something of that sort. So Prince of Swords is somebody spying on you. Somebody wants to communicate, but somebody's spying on you pretty heavily, looking at your social media and stuff. So 10 of Pentacles. This is happiness. This is success. This is somebody, I feel like, who's spying on you, sees this in you. They see you as having a lot of success, which you have the happiness over here. So this could be why they're watching you. So I'm going to switch to the Oracle of E now. So the first one is Leaping in Love 7. So I do feel like some sort of love situation is going to come full circle and you're going to be very happy. I do feel like that's what this could be, the Temperance card, and this as well. So pick up after yourself. Pick up after yourself, which is a 7, and if you add these are 7 as well. So you have 7 twice. I do feel like this means, like, be careful of who you get involved with. Try not to get in relationships and break somebody's heart. Try not to mislead somebody that something is going to happen that's really not going to happen. So try to be very aware of who you allow in your life so you don't let them hurt you and you don't hurt them. The next one is Magic Carpet 6. If you add 42, 42 might mean something to you. So I feel like the universe is going to hold you in the white light, and they're going to push you towards your happiness a little faster than you thought they would ever do. That is what I feel. So you have the grief here, but you have the magic carpet, you have happiness and humor. So I do feel like you're grieving right now for something, but I do feel like you're going to be pushed into something better pretty fast. Very fast. So the whispers of the ocean for you is 3 in the light of the moon. A full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. And this is an orca. So I feel like because he's above the water, that you are going to deal with some emotions. And it must be the grief now that I'm thinking about it. You're going to rise above that grief. You are going to find something that is going to make you jump up for happiness. And this almost looks like a sun. It's a moon, but it almost looks like a sun. It is so bright. You're going to go towards happiness. So 11, persistent drive. This is a master number because it's a number twice. This is a white oceanic tip shark. So sharks are they focus on something and they go for it. And they can smell bad blood, what, a mile away or so. So what I'm getting at is you have the ability to see who's for your good and who's not. And you have the intuition to go towards what you want. So see what you desire and move toward that goal. It is time for you to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you for the optimal outcome. So I do feel like you're almost getting upgraded in your instincts. I really do. It says instincts and intuition in there. So that's a double whammy of you having knowledge. And Pisces is very knowledgeable, very spiritual. You are the most spiritual, I think, next to Virgo, which means you listen to your instincts and you have them. You listen to them better than the others. And especially, like, all animals have instincts. Pisces are the animal lovers of the zodiac, and they have as much instinct as every animal out there, I feel. So here you have angels and ancestors, arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. So this to me looks like a compass, and it's basically saying that you are protected always, but if you feel like you're not protected, just surround yourself. Imagine arrows all around you protecting you, and it could even be from the grief. You could be wanting to protect yourself from the grief, not wanting it to take you over. So just be aware of that. It's nothing bad. It just means you are protected, but if you feel like you need more protection, just imagine arrows around you if you ever feel unsafe. And magic guardian, unlock the magic within. It makes me think of the magic carpet. So you had magic twice. Look at that. So I do feel like some sort of the divine is guiding you. And see, this is the heart guardian. So I do a heart right there in the red, the passion. And she has the sun right here behind her that's bright. And the angel wings. So I do feel like you are being guided from the universe towards your happiness, towards something that is going to make you feel magical. I guess that goes right there. So this was a really good reading. I hope this helps you, Pisces, Aries, Cuspers. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Please like and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. And bless you, Pisces, Aries.